What's up, Foxtrotters? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, hello. It's so nice to see you all again. You guys look great. So as you're listening to this, I am probably somewhere in Southern Oregon, basking near some sort of beautiful natural feature, a river type scene. Hopefully I'm enjoying it. I'm sure I am at this point. I also hope the rest of you are having a great day. And I decided to go ahead and get this video ready for you all, so it'd be something to post while I was gone. And we're going to do an r/anti-MLM trash video because, I mean, honestly, these are my favorite. Well, I mean, the LuLaRoe ones are great, don't get me wrong, but I just love a classic trash video. If that sounds good to you, then stay tuned. I can tell instantly this is gonna just make everybody upset. I have a story to top the hideous guest wedding dress. So, I'm getting married next month. Long story short, my gown came in completely messed up with snags and tears in it. So I demanded a refund. So here I am, exactly 33 days from my wedding with no dress. I was at the store last night with my mom. She bumped into someone she knows who happens to be a Hanbot for Lulu No. I don't know if she meant to do that, but I like that she spelled Lulu No. My mom was just casually telling her about my dress when this woman had the audacity to look me straight in the face and suggest buying a Lulu No dress for my wedding. And it gets better. She told me it would be much prettier and better than a $3,500 wedding dress. When I kindly told her no, she then offered a 15% off. Like, what the F? Seriously, what the F? Like, why and how can you expect a bride to ever consider wearing that on her wedding day? You know what's really sad? I have a feeling, you know how like desperate people get and how brainwashed these consultants get? I wouldn't be surprised if there was or has been a LuLaRoe consultant who has in fact worn LuLaRoe at her wedding. I'm almost positive that it's probably happened, unfortunately. Well, I'm really glad that this got shot down. Absolutely. It's just, you know, oh, your wedding dress turned out terrible. Well, can I offer you 15% off LuLaRoe? Like, get out of here. You have a better chance of going to H&M and finding something decent than buying from LuLaRoe. And I'm not even a big H&M fan. So, like, whatever. I don't know. H&M's fine if you like it. I'm just saying, I don't know. I think I'm getting a bit old for it. The styles make me feel like I'm someone's weird aunt shopping in the wrong store. I knew it. I knew it. Jokes on all of you when Storm Area 51 turns out to be a network marketing presentation. Well, you know, I was watching a video earlier saying that the town surrounding Area 51, what is that, Roswell? Regardless, whatever, the town surrounding it has just been flooded with travelers, with people waiting for this big event. And on the Facebook event page, it's like over 1 million people that plan on going to this. So if even like a tenth of those people show up, that entire town's going to be overrun by like 10,000 weirdos. And if you're going to Storm Area 51, like you're down to see aliens, like, okay, good for you. I just hope you know it's not going to work out for you. Okay, let's just be real. Everyone says, well, the government, they can't shoot all of us. Well, I don't know. Have you seen those missiles? I'm just saying, everyone be safe, please. But you know there's going to be some MLM Hanbot who's going to be there selling stuff. It's just too good of an opportunity to pass up. Too many people confined in one area with nowhere to go. So if that first MLM meets wedding story didn't get your blood boiling, well, this one might just do the trick. Okay, so I didn't think about this before I made this decision. My cousin's wife is very sweet, or so I thought, but she is in an MLM. She has kids that are the perfect age to be flower girls and ring bearers, so I thought, why not let's ask them to be in the wedding? Well, I didn't realize that including them in the wedding was going to mean a lot more contact, which would inevitably lead to more selling. I hosted a party for her about 2 years ago. She got one of my friends to become an MLMer with her. I kind of feel like that's as much as your husband's cousin can do for you. When I started out as an underpaid associate at a law firm, I was somewhat vulnerable to her claims, and her sales pitch made it seem like her MLM was different. I still never took the bait. Now, a few years later, I am getting married, including her in my wedding, and I'm getting sales pitches that are actually insulting at this point. I've worked extremely hard in my career, and I just got offered a new job with a big law firm where I'll be making more money than I could ever have before. The normal response from family members would be, "Congratulations," or "We're so proud of you." You would think if you're making enough money, you have an advanced degree, etc., you'd be insulated from these kind of things. Nevertheless, I've had multiple sales pitches that really don't even make sense anymore. One was basically, "Let's lose weight for your wedding." I'm not overweight, but almost every woman loses weight for her wedding or attempts to by doing this $400 cleanse, which is really just a coaching thing to tell you to eat nothing processed and buy expensive protein shakes. I've toned up with an actual exercise and nutrition program on my own. Then, fast forward, I just got a new job and she pitches me. I tell her, "Oh, I actually got a new job and I'm super happy, doing really well." Assume that would be the end of this. She'd tell me congrats and move on. I was wrong. She tells me that instead of using my law degree, I can make $41,000 in a month by only working 10 to 15 hours. What an outrageous claim. I don't think these people understand how ridiculous they sound and how deeply harmful it is to continue these sales pitches to family members. I now look at her posts about, "Thanks to my business, I was able to help a single working mom out and buy her groceries for the month." And instead of thinking, "Wow, that's so kind," I think, "Oh no, she's going to try to get that woman to sell at her MLM." Holding my breath, not trying to insult family members, but I just can't imagine being so deep in a cult you can't be respectful of other people. Oh man, first of all, we all know how I feel about those cleanses, which is usually they're a load of horse crap. I mean, if you had 15 pounds of sludge in your guts, you'd be dead, okay? Everyone who knows stuff knows that. That's just what it is. And those cleanses usually just make you go to the bathroom a lot. That's all they do. Upset your stomach, make you go to the bathroom. Super cool. I mean, sure, I guess initially you might lose weight because you have no more water left in your body, but as soon as you start drinking water and eating again, it's gonna come right back. And also the claim that you can make $41,000 only working 10 to 15 hours. I mean, on what planet? There's just no way, especially when someone did all that work to get their law degree. Like, yeah, okay, I'm going to quit and then do this for $41,000 a month by only working 10 to 15. Like, no, thank you. I didn't get this far by being a dingleberry. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. That's really awful. And pitching to family members, I hate that. That thing they say where, "Thanks to my business, I was able to help a single working mom out and buy her groceries." Gross. That's gross. I mean, if you had a regular job, you could buy someone their groceries too. It doesn't mean you have to be in an MLM to be able to do good things for others. It's just bleh. Bleh. No, I don't like that really at all. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. And, I'm sure her kids are really cute and will be perfect in the wedding, but I don't know. I just can't imagine that it would be worth it to be dealing with all this crap on top of already planning a wedding and dealing with all the stuff that comes along with that. I have never myself planned a wedding, like for me, but I have been in other people's weddings and have seen what goes on. And oh my gosh, there's so much to deal with. So I don't know. That's awful. Okay, this one's funny, not even for the comic, which is like, it's okay. I mean, that's still pretty clever, right? Pills and surgery, everyone's in line there as opposed to lifestyle change. Ha, we get it. But the comments. Okay, so you see there's the, "Yep, very true. Oh my God, I love this." And then below that,
"No more diabetes. BP meds are only 3 days a week instead of 7. Lost 30 pounds. Feeling great with more energy. And think someone asked me how I'm going to be doing this. I love the shakes and will continue for as long as I want. My lifestyle changes with..."
I thought, when I first read it, I thought it said lasagna, but it says isogenics. I thought it said lasagna. Can you tell I'm hungry? I saw what I wanted to see. But either way, that's incredible. Yeah, way to get whooshed so hard that, I mean, that's not even a whoosh because it's like the joke was too obvious. There wasn't even like an attempt to try to be, trolly or whatever. It's just I mean, the whole point of the cartoon is that pills aren't awesome, but then they're like, no, these ones are good though. These pills are good. Not those pills. These pills. Our pills. Buy our pills. Isogenics. I still can't believe I thought that said lasagna. Oh, it's true. The prophecy has been foretold. It is true. They're gonna be there. You bet your butt they're gonna be there. Oh, man. Oh, Sensi, way to go. I mean, nothing says let's storm a military base to see aliens like scented wax melts. Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. Excellent marketing strategy, Sensi. That's really, really great. And I just know it. If anyone is in town when this happens and they see it and they ever happen to see any kind of MLM-y stuff, if there's any way for you to try to get a record of that somehow and post it anywhere on Reddit, I will be a happy, happy camper because I am just now envisioning like the MLMers, the Hunbots just fully advancing. Like maybe that 1 million people on Facebook who are going is actually all MLMers. They're all going, they're all like, we're gonna make a sale, we're gonna make a sale, all on the back of this alien hoopla. Yeah, if you go to this and you see some Sensi stuff, well, you let me know. I wonder if the aliens are into wax melts, like are they more of like a strawberry kiwi type of group of folks, or do they like more like florally, like rosy lilac scents? Like, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna learn something during this Storm Area 51 event.
Hey, how are you? I just started my business with Arbonne and I'm looking for 5 people to take part in the 30-day for healthy living program. Is this something you would be interested in? Let me know.
Hey girl, I actually don't support MLM business structures. I've seen people lose so much due to these predatory ways of doing business. If someone gets paid when you make a sale, your upline, it's not actually your business. The main customer base of these MLM companies isn't people who want to purchase product, but it's actually the consultants. The company is making more money off of you as a consultant than you'll ever see in a lifetime. Oh, that's so true. I don't say this to be mean. I truly want to give you information you may not have about Arbonne and other similar companies. If I were you, I'd get out immediately, as 99% of consultants don't make enough to live on or even close. And then she attaches a nice little video that sums all that stuff up pretty well. And I have to say, you guys already know, I do like when it comes to coming at the Hunbots and stuff, even though I laugh at the other things, the trolling and the wasting of the time and whatnot. This is the stuff I think I appreciate the most, only because it's actually constructive. This doesn't come across as negative. The person responding to the Hunbot is really just being very genuine. It's not a personal attack, like you are bad. It's not like that at all, and I think that's really great. So I like that. I hope it worked. I doubt it, unfortunately. I think a lot of times when people, even if they come at these Hunbots with some really good information in a really nice way, they're too far in to hear it at all anyway, and they're not gonna, I mean, if she responds at all, I'll be surprised. But yeah, but I do like this regardless of if the Hunbot learned a thing or not. I still think way to be the way to take the higher road on that. I think that there's something to that. Mary Kay Singapore at the Sunway Pyramid Convention Center. uh, okay, all right. They don't care, I don't care. Sure. At the Pyramid Convention Center. I also did Google that, the Pyramid Convention Center. It's actually in Malaysia, and from what I'm understanding, that is actually where they have a lot of anime conventions. It's like a 7-story mall or something like that. Anyway, so they're going there to the Sunway Pyramid Convention Center. All right, Mary Kay, go for it. Yeah. Maybe Mary Kay is just like accepting the truth. Maybe that's what they're doing. They're trying to take a new business model where they just say it like it is, but not really. They just lay breadcrumbs. Like this one. That's too good. I hope nobody wastes money on going to that. Like, is anyone, like, I'm curious, like, is that something that only people over there in Southeast Asia are going to go to? Or is this like an international thing, or people all around the world going to this Mary Kay convention? If so, you know that Mary Kay's paying for none of that travel expenses. Oh, no, no, no. Literally 5 years after I bought something, a woman in the upline contacts me.
Hello, this is Blank with Young Living. We're young squared, we're new. I'm just another person on your leadership support team. Wanted to reach out to see if I can help rekindle your love for YL. I haven't done an amazing job at reaching out, so I apologize for that. Would love to chat. Also, would love to share how these products have literally saved my life. Talk soon.
Like, literally saved your life? Oh. I think you have the wrong number.
Is this Blank?
It is, but I purchased that item 5 years ago, and I think my name and number would be out of your system by now.
You are still in my organization, which God has blessed immensely. The only thing you would need to do is place an order to reactivate your account. Do you use anything anymore?
Oh, what? How? What does God have to do with this? God has blessed your organization immensely. What does that have to do with the previous statement? That must just be some sort of deflection technique for when someone's like, wow, where'd you get my number? They're just like, God! Okay. Okay, so
do you use anything anymore?
No.
Would you be interested in phone chatting about life and how good God is? I tend to run the business as a ministry focus instead of just sales.
No, thank you.
Okay, have a great day.
I mean, at least they were positive at the end. Have a great day. That was nice, I suppose, but there's just something innately disturbing about combining God and MLM, and I am disturbed that I keep seeing this over and over again in different forms in different MLMs. So that just makes me feel really like ooky, you know, like that's just I don't know. I really don't like that at all. Hun has had it with her family not supporting her. Oh dear. Oh no.
You know why certain businesses fail online? Friends and family don't come on your page to support, but to seek gossip. If you are related to me and not actively reposting and supporting, please leave. Thanks.
Well, you know, it is not your friends and family's job to buy your crap. I mean, when you get your, you know, like when you get a job at Subway, your parents don't have to come in and buy sandwiches for you to survive. The company pays you regardless if your family comes in to buy sandwiches. You know what I mean? Like, this is just, this is sad, and it's awful that this person has been brainwashed into thinking this, because we're actively seeing someone shun their family and friends, which are actually their support system. Oof, that's just miserable. These tactics are so... they're beyond cringy. Just the lack of self-awareness is, it's palpable. Oh, it's like that meme. Here we go again. Found on my local marketplace. Guess someone's business didn't go well. This is just overwhelmingly awful. 491 pieces of LuLaRoe for $15? Like, is she selling the whole thing for $15? Or is it $15 a piece? I mean... She said she'd have a better chance of selling it if she sold all of it for $15, but still, that's really awful. Look at all of that inventory. It's just in her house taking up room where she could be living her life, but no, it's full of LuLaRoe. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. These sad LuLaRoe sales. It's just commonplace. Like, you can't go to Reddit without seeing like 10 of these. They're just everywhere. And now it's time to check out those obligatory cute animal photos. And first up, we have an adorable little kitty cat named Luce or Luce. This was sent over by Kieran, and I am so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce your adorable kitty's name, so if you could please let us know below, that would be awesome. It's spelled Luce for all those listening and wondering. And this adorable little kitty cat was from a litter of abandoned kittens, but is now 9 years old and loves shoes a lot. And that's hilarious because my cat does the same thing with my shoes. I don't know. I guess it's a thing. Who knew? And next up we have Sugar. Oh my gosh, look at that face. Sent over by Carrie. Thank you so much for sending this, Carrie. Now, Sugar was a Craigslist rescue who has been abused, starved, and kept pregnant from the time she could breed. No worries though, because Sugar has had 8 wonderful years in her forever home. I love that story. That is so wonderful. Oh my God, my heart. Oh, my heart. Last but not least, we have Charlie, who was that Great Pyrenees, and then Percy, who was that little calico fluffum sitting on the doggo. Oh my God. And this was sent over by Michelle. Thank you so much for sending this wholesome piece of wonderfulness to us to all enjoy. Oh my God. They are clearly best friends. And if you're looking to get a new love of your life, I definitely recommend to adopt, not shop. Check out your local shelters, your local humane society. Donate if you can, volunteer if you can, and don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. And if you would like to see a photo of your pet here, then go ahead and send it to my email in my channel description, and you will see your pets here eventually. All right, Foxtrotters, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked that video, please hit that like button down below. If you have any good comments or suggestions, please leave that down below as well. I read all the comments and I heart as many as I can. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button and become a Foxtrotter. Come join the den. Den Mother would love to have you. All right, folks, so I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I will see you all in a couple days when I get back from this little mini trip, mini outdoor adventuring with my dogs and stuff. So it's going to be really fun, and I'm looking forward to it. And I just want to say, after this little screen is ended, I'm going to roll for the first time my patrons. There's just one on there, but it's exciting regardless. So that's going to be the new page after I finish my outro. I'm going to have a little clip that shows all my patrons, so whoever has been a patron or donated can have their name and all their glory on the screen for all to see. So thank you all so much for all of the support. You guys have just been phenomenal. And as always, folks, until the next video, take care.